Welcome to the Battle Plan Marketing Podcast for Contractors. Get actionable advice and tactics on how to grow your home service company. Plus interviews with industry experts dropping value bombs in marketing, sales, and operations. And now, let's power up your home service biz with your host, Mark Ambrose of Battle Plan Marketing.
All right. Hello, home service pros, and welcome to the Battle Plan Marketing Podcast, episode number 60. After doing 60 episodes in about 100 days, we're going to be moving to a one episode per week timeline, publishing at 5 a.m. on Wednesdays. So mark your calendars. We'll also be changing mostly to an interview format with guests who can help give insights into running more efficient and profitable service companies. Today, we're going to talk about 10 common website mistakes companies make that prevents them from generating the leads that they want from their website. So we'll jump right in. Number one is there's a lack of calls to action above the fold. The above the fold is the visible screen that loads in the user's either desktop, tablet, or phone. So in that section, you need to ask the visitor to take action. Help them get to what they need, want, and are searching for. So use a button or a text link and use action words. So contact us, learn more, get the free lead magnet, grab it now, join the newsletter, get started, see more, start now, find out, check it out, get the item, download now. Words we don't like are subscribe and sign up. Both of these phrases have negative meanings as well. So nobody wants to subscribe and people don't like signing things, right? So leave those words out. Use positive action words instead. All right, mistake number two is there's no easy contact methods, right? So put your phone number at the top right corner of the website. Make it a click to call phone number. So when people are on mobile, it's very easy. Add a contact form to every service page. The custom thank you page, like we talked about in the last podcast. Give them the option to both call you or send a form, their choice. Mistake number three, no email capture or list building. This is a big one, right? There's a saying in digital marketing, the money is in the list. Email is a powerful marketing tool that you should be using. Email newsletters can keep you connected to your existing clients to grow repeat business, referrals, and customer reviews. Stay top of mind in your existing customers' minds. Email drip campaigns can be used as educational lead magnets that can educate a consumer on a topic they want to learn more about. And an engaged email list increases the asset value of your business. Both offline and online ads can drive traffic to landing pages that offer either a lead magnet, which is something helpful to them in exchange for an email, usually a PDF or something like that, or it can offer a 5-day or multi-day email drip series to further educate them on that topic. So as we said in our last podcast, many of your thank you pages should also be inviting users to join your newsletter or your VIP program. So take advantage of both. And on those thank you pages, make sure you're inviting people to your email list. Integrating email into your website helps grow leads, customer loyalty, sales, referrals, and a valuable asset on your balance sheet. So incorporate email marketing today. Mistake number four, no service pages. So it's amazing how often we see home service companies that don't have good service pages built out for every service they offer on their website. Another problem we see is that if they do have a service page, they have very little content on them. Your site is never going to rank in Google for any of these services unless you have a well-built, in-depth, specific page for each service that you offer. When someone reaches Google or searches Google or elsewhere for a specific service, only pages that are topically relevant stand a chance of ranking for that search. Your homepage isn't going to come up. Only service pages that are speaking to the same search words that they use are going to rank well. So build out great service pages for each and every one of your services. Mistake number 5 is there's no content marketing, no blog. Having a website with just a home page and service pages and a contact us page isn't going to cut it. That's the case for a number of reasons. So A, those pages will only appeal to the 5 or 10% of people who are ready to buy your service right now. The other 90% want to learn about it first. So you're missing out on all of them. 9 out of 10 of your prospects you're not appealing to. You're not providing content to. So if you're not providing that 90% with good information about solutions to their problems and desires, then someone else will and ultimately get their business. Another reason why the lack of content marketing isn't going to cut it for you is informational pages are where you're going to get people willing to give you their email in exchange for helpful information. So you're not going to be able to grow your email list as well either. So a third reason you need content marketing is informational pages can be used to create topical silos, which is a cluster of information pages about the same related main topic, all linked together and back up to the main service page about that topic. So this greatly helps improve search rankings in Google. So maybe you have a cluster of pages, let's just say water heaters maybe. So you have tank and tankless water heaters, separate pages. Then you have other pages, how to flush a water heater, how long does a water heater last, how big a water heater does my home need, etc. And all of those link to each other and then up to your main service pages, tank and tankless service pages. That's an example. Whatever industry you're in, you can just replace water heater with one of your key services. Okay, another reason our informational pages are what can be syndicated, right, on social and Reddit and other platforms to attract and grow links to your content and to your website. So if you're just promoting yourself on social and Reddit, you're going to be ignored. But if you're providing good quality informational content that's helpful to people, that's how you're going to get engagement. It's also how you're going to get links to your site and traffic to your pages. So informational pages and content marketing on your blog is crucial. And links from other sites to yours, which you can get with informational content, are the number one ranking signal in Google. They power up the authority of your topical silos and your entire website. There are votes in the eyes of Google that other people see your content as valuable, and so they're linking to it. So in your homepage and your service pages aren't going to attract much in the way of links from other sites to yours. Everybody and their mother is selling stuff. It's informational pages that get links. All right, mistake number 6, no location pages, right? So service companies have a service area that reaches beyond the city they're located in most cases. And to Google, every local business is proximity-based. They treat everything like a pizza place, maybe. They assume that the searchers, when they're searching for something local, that they want it extremely local. So your Google Maps listing is not going to show up far from your office location, and it's definitely not going to show up in the neighboring towns. Your home page and your service pages are also going to have difficulty ranking outside your immediate city. Also, unless you've done a super great job on topical silos and link building, and even then, if you have heavy competition in these neighboring towns, you're still going to have challenges. So the answer is to build out unique city pages for the nearest bordering towns that are most important to your company. You may even need to build out unique service pages for each city page and link them together as a city cluster. Creating blog content also about each town, favorite restaurants, places to go, etc. And linking to and from the city silo cluster is also a very good idea. Mistake number 7, there's no schema markup or structured data on the website. This is unique code that gets put on each page, speaks directly to the robot crawlers of search engines and tells them what kind of business you are, where you are, what you offer, where your service area is, what your hours open, what your contact info is, what each page about or on your website is about, who the authors are, and how everything is interrelated, and much more. Without this coding, it's more difficult for these crawling robots to understand your site, your business, your page content, your service area, and more. So if you've invested all this time, energy, and money into building a great lead generation website, then it only makes sense to help search engines better understand your business, your site, and its content. With good schema markup on your pages, you'll also be eligible for displaying rich results, quote unquote, from search engine results pages like FAQ or frequently asked question data, review stars, and more. Now, there are a lot of plugins we found that do a pretty half-assed job of this, so I would recommend avoiding probably all of them. We haven't found a single one that gives you all the fields you need as a local business and interrelates them all. So the only solution that we found, or there's two, I guess, you could hard code it yourself. Good luck with that. You'll pay somebody a fortune. It is a very complicated field. Simple language, but complicated in the fields that Google wants, or the search engines want, Schema wants, interrelating them all. So the best solution we found is to use the Advanced Schema app from schemaapp.com, schemaapp.com. We're not affiliates, but we are users. It's the only solution that offers every single type of structured data items and the code available and keeps it updated and current. It's also the only solution that lets you build out all the interrelationships between the coding on each page, between the schema on each page. So, which is one of the key essentials to making schema markup work the best. Mistake number 8, there's no reviews page or no first-party reviews. So studies, of course, show that nearly everybody, 9 out of 10 consumers, will read reviews of a company before buying from them. In addition to needing reviews on the platforms that matter to service companies, where Google is number 1, followed by Yelp, and then maybe HomeAdvisor, Angie, and others, you also need first-party reviews on your own website. These are the results of using a good automated reputation management system, which allows for writing a review that gets embedded right on your website. It's not written on Google or elsewhere. It's written onto your website. There's what they call first-party reviews. You're the first party. They are reviewing you on your own website. And these are the only type of reviews that are eligible for rich results or review snippets, which are those little review stars you see next to your site or on other sites on the search results pages, search engines. So you also need to display both first and third-party reviews on a reviews or testimonial page on your site, as well as maybe on your home page. So you could also tag those first-party reviews by job type and by city, and then display those that apply to the specific service and city pages. So your water heater reviews showing up on your water heater service page, your leak detection reviews showing up on your leak detection pages, your City A reviews are showing up on City A pages, and City B reviews, City B pages, so on and so forth. That's excellent execution of reputation management system. You also want to provide links on your reviews page for people to leave a review on your site or on also other sites that are important to you. And Google should be number 1. That's where 90% of people are searching, right? Google is the number 1 place to have great reviews because, again, 90% of all people searching are going there first. So overall, to be superior to your customers, you need more reviews, better review velocity, which is keeping them coming in regularly. Your website is the next most important place to show them off after Google. Mistake number 10, there's no case studies. Show people what the end result will be for them, right? Show them your successes. Detail out a few cases with before and after information. Add any data and details that may apply. Include a video testimonial from the client to make it even more effective and more real to the visitor. This is especially true and effective for people considering larger jobs that carry high costs or a lot of demo work. Things like solar panel installations or bathroom remodels, water damage repairs, plumbing repipes, a new HVAC system, new roof. So show off your work and let the happy customer tell other people how great you are and what the great results are. All right, mistake number 10, no videos. For service companies especially, people want to connect to the owners and the staff. So first and foremost, have lots of team images on the website, but also consider including a business intro video on your About Us page, maybe on your home page, maybe explainer videos on your service pages. If you're running Google ads or online ads, Facebook ads, you should definitely have a video on your ad landing pages. That will increase conversion rates dramatically. And be sure to add calls to action in your videos. Ask them to do the next step, take the next step. Testimonial videos from your clients are, of course, priceless. Social proof is highly important to growing your business, so let prospects see your happy customers telling them how great your company is and how great that the job they just did worked for them. So in conclusion, your website is not a brochure. It can be an incredible lead generation machine in a digital world where everyone is living today, right? But you have to give it the time, attention, and tools it needs to operate at peak efficiency. You have to be able to provide 90% of the prospects who are not yet ready to buy with helpful information they need to make better decisions about the right solutions to their problems or desires. And those helpful, informative articles are also the only ones that are going to attract links from other sites to yours, which, as we said, is the #1 ranking factor in Google. So get your content marketing going as well. All right. I hope that helps some of you. Thanks for sharing your time and attention with us today. If you like what you heard, please rate, review, and subscribe to our podcast. If you're on YouTube, please hit the like button to help the algorithm in our favor. Subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell so you get notified of future episodes. Feel free to share this episode on your social channels. Good luck out there and create a great day.
Thanks for listening to the Battle Plan Marketing Podcast. To power up your home service business, for show notes, visit battleplanmarketing/podcast. If you enjoyed our show, please share it on social. Until next time.